Former President Jimmy Carter. We have learned that the 98-year-old has made the decision to receive hospice care at home in Georgia. Let's go straight to the White House. That's where NBC's Monica Alba has the latest for us. Monica, what can you tell us?
Simone, we're just getting more information in from the Carter Center, of course, that nonprofit that the Carters had built and dedicated their lives to really for decades after leaving the White House. And we understand that former President Jimmy Carter has been in and out of the hospital in recent days, a couple of visits. We don't know yet what prompted those, but after discussions with his family, he today has decided to spend his remaining time at home, surrounded by loved ones, and to receive hospice care instead of additional medical intervention. The statement says he has the full support of his family and his medical team by deciding this. And the Carter family now is, of course, asking for privacy during this time and says they are grateful for the concern shown by his many admirers. So, of course, to just talk about the former president in the context of his place in history, he served as a Democratic president in the late 1970s, one term. And after that, he went to really go on and dedicate his life to service, working so closely with the mission of Habitat for Humanity, again, alongside his wife of many, many decades, Rosalynn Carter, who is 95 years old. And the former president has had multiple health scares. He was diagnosed with melanoma some years ago, back in 2015, that ultimately did spread to his lung and his brain. And around then, he spoke about the possibility of losing his life, saying he thought he only had a few weeks to live. And back then, he was reflecting and saying that he was so grateful for the life that he had been able to have up until this point. And now, these many years later, we understand he is surrounded by his entire family at his home in Georgia. And we're just getting news of a message that his grandson sent out, who says, "I saw both of my grandparents yesterday. They are at peace. And as always, their home is full of love." Simone.